EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. Down to the 41. 2nd and 7. Murray changing the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to McBride. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. He hits more. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On 1st and 10 is counter. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And Wilson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Locates Hardman for another catch. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, 46 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it. And oh, it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes left side, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the...
Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice,
75 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The drive will start with Connor, and the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Play fake. Murray. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Murray.
This is taken in by McBride.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Murray a give. This is counter.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Murray going to throw.
Able to get this one to McBride.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Connor, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Murray.
And this will be swung out here for counter.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And oh, we He's seen it all now. It's a fake. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Now Murray off play action.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, 14 yards.
And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with an amazing diving catch.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone.
And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
They try with Pacheco.
And he gets it down to the 32. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Pacheco.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Mahomes to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
On the run, this is Gray. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They'll run again.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Murray. They'll roll him out right.
He's got Connor.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Murray to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Moore, the motion man right.
Now Murray.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moore, the man in motion. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Moore, the motion man.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Murray now. Trucks over him.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Murray again. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Connor going to try and run it. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Pacheco. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Rashee Rice from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride. 75 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On second down, Connor looking for space, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at around the 18-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run here with Connor, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a line ball. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. One play, 75 yards. And the Chiefs take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he gets it down to the 32. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Murray now on 1st down.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here.
Connor going to try and run it. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick.
He may go.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Escaping the pressure right.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10 is Counter. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. A handoff now for Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.